Hello and welcome, my name is Jakob Haq and you're watching a MODSTEP tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to set up hardware and virtual MIDI connections. For this demonstration, I'm gonna use the iRig MIDI 2, but you can use any type of MIDI hardware that works with an iPad. Now before we do anything, we need to go into the settings menu. When pressing this cogwheel, we get into the settings menu. And I want you to focus on the right side, where the MIDI sources and destinations are displaying. Now MODSTEP can send and receive MIDI CC information, MIDI note information, MIDI clock, and it can also work with MIDI over USB. You simply tap or untap the type of MIDI information you want to send or receive. So to set up your MIDI hardware, simply connect your MIDI hardware to your iPad. When doing so, MODSTEP will automatically detect the input and output of that device and update the list. As you can see, we now have the iRig MIDI 2 source and destination in the list. The next thing we need to do is to choose what type of MIDI information we want to send or receive. Our MIDI hardware is now connected and we can now use it to sequence external stuff connected to the MIDI hardware. Virtual MIDI input and outputs works the same way. And for this demonstration, I'll just add an instrument. I've loaded up Propellerhead's Thor, and if we go back into the settings menu and check the MIDI input and output destinations, we can see that we now have a Thor keyboard in the MIDI source and Thor in the MIDI destination. And that's how you set up your virtual and hardware MIDI connections. Now when setting up your MIDI channels, now look down here in the lower right corner. You have an icon saying I/O. When I press this, a list will pop up on the track, and this goes for every track. This is basically where you set up your MIDI input and outputs and channels for each track. Stay tuned for more videos. This is Jakob Haq signing off.